A little bit away from first pitch, and on the hill today, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
And now Sal Frelick. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And that's how he gets started here in Los Angeles. And that one is inside. Got him looking. Put the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. And now it's William Contreras. Swinging a foul straight back.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Yelich, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first. Yelich out on the play. And Milwaukee is set down in order. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the mound now, Freddie Peralta. What do you look for here?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Stepping in, James Outman. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And he deals. And a curve misses outside. Going to count 1 and 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next one in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Mookie now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Peralta checks the runner. Outman back in on a dive. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Just missing there. The count now 2-2.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Frelick has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Batting third, catcher Will.
Let's take a look at our lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Freddie Freeman.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Smith gets out of the way. That's ball 1.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Outman stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Monasterio fires across the diamond, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
Good situational hitting right there. Grounds out, gets that run in from third. They get on the board first.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
That misses the zone. 1-0. And that drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And Freeman is retired. That's the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Yamamoto back to work. Gets the call. It's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next pitch is outside. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
outside corner. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
First
Challenged him with the
baseman,
fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Jake Bauers. Foul ball there.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Yamamoto throws over, and he dives back in safely. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out on a splitter.
Well, you always want those pitches back as a hitter. He caught a lot of the zone and definitely not the intended location, but those splitters can dance around and miss a barrel even when they're not perfectly executed.
Next for the Brewers, Andrew Monasterio. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
On the outside corner, got him looking. 1 hit, 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Brewers nothing. Back here in LA, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it's filled up. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. That was a really close one down the line. Just barely kept it fair, but did a great job of turning on that inside pitch and ripping it for a double.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next for LA, Andy Pajas. That one fouled off. Hernandez leads off second with nobody out. And there's a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Stays alive. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Up the middle, Monasterio. To first, save. And runners at the corners after the infield single.
Protecting with strikes on him. And putting the ball in play speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And downstairs. Runners on the corners, no outs. Ripped to right. Freeland makes the grab. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 2-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And ball one. Man at first, one away. Not close with that one. Now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Next offering is fouled back. Here goes the runner. That one fouled off. 2-2. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Batting ninth, left fielder, Esteury Ruiz.
2 on, 1 out. Esteury Ruiz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Swings through that.
1-1.
And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the Brewers,
Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. That just misses. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. In there at the knees. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. He got a pitch to hit right there, but he couldn't catch up after hauling off speed to start the at-bat.
Yeah, they pitched him backwards, as they say. First 3 pitches were soft, so he had no timing on the fastball. And you're right, that was a hittable pitch that he swung right through, but it was the setup from the pitch sequence before it that allowed it to be so effective.
This is Anthony Siegler. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Freeland stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And another ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And he pumps it a strike. That's ball 4, trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Yamamoto keeping him close.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Contreras stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Freeland, the runner at first with 2 gone. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, left fielder Christian Yelich.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1.
1 ball, no strike.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8. Brewers strand a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. And we're back. Leading off, James Outman.
Designated hitter, James Outman.
First pitch just misses.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you've got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Betts batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Nobody out, runner at first. The shortstop takes the ball. Betts chasing that time.
1-2.
And he grounds one back up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
First and second, no outs. Will Smith to the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is down low.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at bats in that way. Boogie's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. On the ground, and that's just foul. That one 95 to finish him off.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And now Teoscar Hernandez doubled his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. Outman, the lead runner at second. Betts on at first with 2 down. And that one wrapped foul. 2 on 2 outs. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
That's towards center. Chourio in position, brings it in, and the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. They're up 2-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Start of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Chourio measures 6 feet even, only 20 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Hammer, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
This is Bryce Terang. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a ball.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Way inside.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. That one pulled foul. In the dirt, but kept close. The Brewers trailing by 2, top half of inning number 4. The other way. To second, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, first baseman, Jake Bowers.
Now here's Jake Bowers. First offering, runner goes. There's the ball. Throw to second, he's safe.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Terang around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they trail by 1.
That was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that is out of play. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes with number 9 for him in this game. 9.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. And a foul ball. And that misses. And it's 2-1. And that's down and away. Anthony Siegler in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Edman makes the grab, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the second baseman, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
Fought off foul. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way,
Now
so
batting,
credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Tommy Edman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's off the outside edge. And the count is 1-1. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. That K is his 3rd of the game.
This guy will throw any pitch in any
Now
count.
batting,
3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Miguel Rojas.
So digging in, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that drops in for a strike. That's in there. 0-2.
0-2 count. Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the fourth.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in
Leading
L.A.,
off for
top
the
5,
Brewers,
John
third
Shelby
baseman,
with Chris
Anthony
Singleton.
Siegler.
And leading it off, Anthony Siegler. Yamamoto back to work. This one chopped to first. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, right fielder Sal Frelick.
So up next, Sal Frelick. He is struck out, and he is walked. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. It's his 8th home run of the year. And we're all square. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
And now, William Contreras. And that's a little high.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And that one in the air center field. Edman in position. Corrals it. And there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Now batting,
not allowing it to stay in the head,
Yelich.
but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Yelich at the dish. 0 for 2 in this one. And that clips the inside corner. That missed inside. And now it's even 1-1. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order,
Now
and this is where we see the
fielder,
OPS
Justin
jump up.
Churio.
Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Go-ahead run on base. Churio, the next to hit. 1 for 2. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Shohei Ohtani, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Banda, a left-hander, also throwing. In the dirt, runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Yelich at second with 2 down. Squirts away a little bit. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
Two outs. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Solo homer brings the Brewers even. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Yuri Ruiz. Inside. And that is ball one. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Jacob Mizorowski appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. McGee also throwing. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter James Outman.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, James Outman. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
In the dirt, 1-2 the count. Chop to third. Siegler whips it across. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie to hit. Singh, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. In there, and it's 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Outside, and the count is 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Breaking ball inside, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Struck him out looking. Offense held in check there. 5 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. New pitcher on here, Anthony Banda.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Anthony Banda.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers.
Second baseman,
Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are. He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. And that is downstairs. Ball one. Just off the inside edge. All tied up, and we're the top half of the sixth. That one's in there, and it's 2-1 now.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Andrew Monasterio digs in now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That misses, and that's ball one. To the right side, Pajes slings to first, third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, no hits, no errors. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jacob Mizorowski.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Catcher, Will Smith.
Popped up. Terang makes the grab, one away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Freeman in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Nick Mears preparing to come on if needed. Anderson also getting ready. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth.
Whoa.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Too high, and now it's 3-1.
3-1.
Freeman hits it in the air. Terang. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder,
Now
ranging
batting,
back into the
right
outfield. There's
fielder,
part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me
Hernandez.
out. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Ball one and a pitch inside. The 1-0.
No, that's a ball.
And another ball. Andy Pages waiting to bat for the Dodgers. That one finds the zone. 3-1. Outside, and it's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't
Now
offer at it.
batting,
Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Andy Pages.
2 outs, runner at first. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Pickoff throw, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. 6 innings behind us, all square at 2-2.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back.
Dodgers.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
38.
Kirby Yates.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Eric Haas
Leading off
up now for the Brewers.
Catcher Eric Haas.
Yates measures 5 feet 10 inches, 37 years young. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Loves it on the dive. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Anthony Siegler up now for the Brewers. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and that goes foul. Trying to move him over here. On the run, sends it over to first. On the money, nice play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Man at second. Up the middle. Slings to first in time.
Now batting, designated hitter William Contreras.
So now the DH spot, William Contreras. 1 for 3. Just missed. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Freeman settles under it. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Brewers strand 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Andy Pages. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Now one missed.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And here comes Tommy Edman. And he takes a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one misses up and in. Now 1-2. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. Miguel Rojas
Now
getting ready to
third
hit.
baseman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Not even close there. And it's 1-0. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Slice the other way and foul. Runner takes off. Ball misses. Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. The count 2-1, and that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Pickoff move to second. Edman dives back in safely. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that's outside. 3-2 now.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
On the ground to short. Monasterio. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, left fielder, Esteury Ruiz.
Esteury Ruiz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch misses.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Go ahead run at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out in plenty of time to first, and we stay tied as the inning ends. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2. We're at the top of the 8th. Here comes Christian Yelich. Yates back to work. Outside corner for a strike. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackson Chourio. Close but called a ball. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Tanner Scott looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia getting loose as well. The 1-0. There's a strike.
Ball 2.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now, Bryce Terang.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
In for a strike. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Cut out and missed, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Brewers go down quietly. Score remains 2-2.
Now pitching for
So the
Milwaukee,
Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the
number
pen,
25.
Nick Mears.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Hitter,
So back to the top of the order.
Outman.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Fouled off. He was late.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Late with the swing there.
Really going
One ball.
after him here.
Strike.
All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one is upstairs. And that's downstairs. Full count, 3-2. Mookie Betts in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
No outs, runner at first. Here's Mookie Betts. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Easton McGee, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Runner takes off. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. In there, sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
The batter now will be Will Smith. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. With the go-ahead run standing at second here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouled off down the right side.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Runner edges away at second.
Oh, 2-1.
And that's way high. 3-1 now.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
He fouls it off. Will do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity, so not a terrible result.
Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 in this one. That clips the corner.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And 1-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And a count 1-2. That one inside. Look out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Big strikeout there as he wants to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at-bat. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Strike on the inside corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next one misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Deep breath, he's ready, and he fires. On the ground, out to short. They get the force. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. 2 left on. Through 8 full, we are tied 2-2.
Now pitching.
Welcome back,
Dodgers.
and here comes the closer,
Number
Tanner
66.
Scott.
This guy's a strike thrower.
Tanner
He's done an
Scott.
excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Jake Bowers
Leading off
up now for the Brewers.
First baseman, Jake Bowers.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Next for the Brewers, Andrew Monasterio. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup.
Up next for
Eric Haas
Milwaukee,
up now for the
catcher Eric
Brewers.
Haas.
First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. That one well upstairs. And that's ball 3. Anthony Siegler in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swinging a foul straight back. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. So they go quietly there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2. back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Grant Anderson.
Milwaukee,
And he's done a great
Number
job
56.
keeping the ball in the park this year.
Grant
The numbers stack
Anderson.
up with some of the best in the game.
And here is
leading
Andy
off for the
Pajes.
Dodgers, second baseman, Andy Pajes.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor McGill, the closer, is getting loose. And that is out of play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Out to short. Monasterio sends it across to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the
Up
ninth.
next,
Good
for
slider
the
inside
Dodgers,
right there.
center
Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Edman.
So digging in, Tommy Edman. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Bases empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas now at the plate. Just missed. On the ground to the left, Monasterio tosses to first. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Dodgers down in order.